Hello, good afternoon. I can already tell I'm going to be not nervous, upset at the camera, the webcam settings. I got here maybe half an hour ago, tried putting on the lights, all the lights on and off. The problem is it's a sunny day, but a bit cloudy, so every now and then the lighting changes. And I've tried putting on the light, which probably is better now. So yeah, don't worry about me being dark. But good afternoon, Schildkröte. Schildkröte, I don't know if Schildkröte explained yesterday why he's not Schildkröte anymore. I really wanted to know. For example, now the light just changed. But anyway. Jens Chess, Ash Ketchum. Good afternoon from Liverpool. You're in Liverpool. I was just watching the football, of course. I'm wearing my Liverpool track pants as well. But I'm wearing them in a very unsexy, unsexy way. Maybe I'll show you later. Because I decided, Simon, oh, you won the Rapid Shield Arena. I see, that's witty. Witty. Yeah, so no Simon today. Unfortunately, he had a last minute personal issues. He confirmed this morning we were gonna stream, and then also my light hair. So many distractions. He confirmed this morning we were going to stream, and then just an hour ago or two, he said it's not gonna work after all, which is a pity. I was looking forward to streaming with Simon. But I have rescheduled. He hasn't confirmed just yet. He said he could do evening, so I've just put him in for Monday evening. But we'll see. We'll see. If he can't do Monday, I'll let you guys know. I'll talk to him over the weekend. Well, tomorrow's already Sunday, it's already the weekend. I'm not very good at all this life. I never know when the weekend is, because it doesn't really make a difference to me at all. Just know it's the weekend because football is on. But then football will be on during the week as well. I'm just rambling. Also, last night, lucky that Liverpool won. Should have been a penalty at the end. Which penalty? Are you talking about this guy, was it Son, tripping over his own feet? They didn't even ask for a penalty. There was never a penalty. I also don't think it was lucky that they won at all. I mean, they didn't take so many chances. I mean, they should have been. When Tottenham scored, I told my dad, if they score one more, I'm going to be raging. Because at that point, they really should have been 5-0 up. They just wasted so many chances. But yeah, good start. 5 out of 5, 15 points. What more could we ask for? My dad actually reckons they could win the league this year. I'm not gonna jinx it, but I hope so. I agree with Mike. Joe, no. Never penalty. I hope Simon is okay. He's mowing the lawn. Is that a word? As we speak, I think. Liverpool is good. Corsica is better, of course. Enjoyed my stream last night. Last night was fun. I actually enjoyed last night. I really enjoyed last night. It went on about 3 times longer than I'd planned, but I enjoyed it. Hello, Fisher Boy and Gialibun. Gialibun. That's 2 teams at 0-0. Do you mean on a perfect score? PSG and Liverpool, and they will be facing. I don't even understand. I'm not sure I understand the comment. But yeah, PSG and Liverpool playing on Tuesday. Oh, you didn't see the game. You boys are leading 2-1. Oh no, you're a Chelsea fan. I was just talking to Anton Squared Me because he fixed the schedule, and I said Chelsea are really the worst. I really don't like Chelsea at all, not one bit. Hello, Fuchsia. How are you? Been a little while. So yeah, this is the new schedule. I was also talking to Mr. Niels Grandelius. I would really like to get him on the variance stream, because as you might or might not know, Niels is one of the best bughouse players in the world, multiple times world champion. So variants, I was thinking it could be really fun to get Niels on to give me some tips on bughouse, but also in general for all you guys out there. I'm sure we can all learn a lot from Niels. Schildkröte, just to be clear, I'm not a Chelsea fan, right? I hope that was clear. Missed your last streams. That's fine. You didn't miss too much. Hello, Chopper. Chopper66HK. Last night was a fun stream. Last night was the first of this bunch. Rapid play tournament. I didn't realize the longest time control you could play was 7 minutes, so that did not go as I wanted it. I was planning to just stream for 1 or 2 hours, ended up streaming for 5. There was some wine involved in the end, although not too much. Some wines, a lot of singing. I did a lot of singing. I had told my mom I would go to bed by midnight, ended up in bed 5, went to sleep at 5. And then funnily today, I set my alarm for 1, because I was like, I really just want to sleep until the football, because I'm so tired. You can probably tell I'm tired. There's also a spider running around. But instead of waking up at 1, I woke up at 10, and I thought I'll quickly check my phone, just in case. And then I'll go back to sleep. And there was a message from Mr. David Howell saying, Fifi, are you awake? Can you call me immediately, please? And I thought, what's happening now? So I called him immediately, and he basically just wanted me to help him set up a Twitch channel, because he's commentating at some event today in England. And apparently they asked him last night whether he could broadcast it. I am his only follower at the moment, but I haven't seen him go live all day, although we more or less managed to figure everything out in a very short amount of time. Doesn't seem like that worked. Anyway, too much music will not make you a Twitch partner. What's wrong with music? I don't think they care about music, really. Or do they? How often do I stream? Well, as you can see, for the next week, every day. In general, it depends. In general, it depends on my schedule. When I'm working or playing at an event, probably not so much, or not even so much on my schedule. But the problem is because I travel so much, I'm always dependent on the internet connection of where I am at a certain moment. I actually, until the very last moment, I considered just cancelling the stream today, because I just blame not sleeping enough on David and on... Oof. Oh, let's get comfy. I considered cancelling the stream, but then I thought, no, I've announced it, so I'll do it. But don't expect too much from today's stream. So what is going to happen? It's gonna be Subscriber Saturday, which means that all my subscribers, and I don't really see many in the chat at all, I don't see any. So if there are no subscribers, I'm just gonna sit here for an hour, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do. I hadn't really thought this through. I need to get my subs count back up. I think it was, oh Jesus. I've just lost half of my subscribers when I went on holidays, which is sad. Answer our questions. I'll happily answer your questions. I can't see one right now. Yeah, I should get some fancy satellite internet. That's a good point. Especially for Corsica. Should also stop eating my nails. Tomorrow is the start of the Luxembourgish League. I haven't played in that in a while. I think it's gonna be one of the only 2 or 3 games I can play this season. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is the leftover from last night. Didn't even finish the butter. Actually, I didn't even finish the glass I poured myself. When I ended the stream, I was like, yeah, don't even want to finish that. So I just left it here. I thought it's gonna be perfect today with Simon. But no. No Simon. No Simon, no subscribers, no nothing. I'm just thinking to myself, what am I actually... Oh, I know what we could do. Let me ask if Anton... If Anton can stop by... if Anton... Let's wait for Anton. Anton. What? Why can't you... Can you see... Oh, that shouldn't be here. Okay, off you go. Subscriber Saturday with Simon. Does it say that? No. Yeah, there's no Simon, no subs. There's no light. It's so dark. So, hola, Anton squared me. I sent him a message on Facebook saying nothing is happening, and he's like, "What do you mean?" What I mean, Anton, is that there are no subs, basically. There are no subs, so I thought I'm just not gonna really do anything. And what else was the problem? No subs and no Simon, no subs. Someone donated 1 bit, which is very kind. So I was thinking if Anton could come, because Anton has designed something super cool for me. As you might know or remember, even I myself didn't... What is that? That's my neighbor doing something. Hopefully he's gonna stop that soon. No. I used to have this bar. I didn't even notice that I'd removed it. So this was here on and off. But Anton and I want to... Shit show Saturday. Yeah, I see I have a challenge from Schildkröte, but especially Bullet. Is Schildkröte? What's Schildkröte a subscriber on his other account? I don't even remember. Which thing in the background? Which thing in the background? Oh, the neighbors, yeah. If it doesn't stop, I'll have to close the window, I guess. But then I'm also going to have to frame. So yeah, instead of this, Anton designed something super cool, but we haven't really figured out yet if it's gonna work. So let me try and do it. So I'm gonna try and add a video. Okay, make that smaller. Let's put it here for now. Later we'll have to find a good space. Are you watching this? The thing with the hair. But Marley. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You see it. Okay, so now there's going to be no full webcam because I do not see the point in that. The video is playing right now, so we're 40 seconds in, Anton. I think in 20 seconds that means it should be doing something, so we'll see. I think this is going to work a lot better than it's going to be a lot easier. Oh, did it just happen? I missed it. Did you guys see it? Now we'll have to wait another minute. How cool is that? Hello, browsed web and plains runners. Shave before the haircut. That's actually quite funny. What did you think of that? Was that not amazing? You thought it was but it's just a poster. It's just a poster. Will it loop? Okay, let's wait one more minute for the next one. I can just loop it. I think every single thing, media thing, I'll just wait until it spins again. How's the hangover? I don't have any hangover. I don't think... Oh, now I saw it. Oh, this is nice. One sub is here. Do you want the game? Frozen? Okay, so let me just check. Where is it? So the settings. Play forever. So I've set it to play forever. So that should be it. Now we just need to... no, it's not a GIF. It's actually a video. It's a 5-minute video, if that makes sense. And yeah, kudos to Anton. I don't want to embarrass me on stream. I know. We're getting better at this, Anton. Yeah, I should put it somewhere else. So the question is, if I play a game, so let's follow a game. But it's not under the stream chat. What do you mean, the stream chat? Where is a good place to put it? Oh. Why can I not get out of here? What's wrong with being here? oh, back you go. I see what you mean, Frozen. Wait, where is it gone? Cheers, Frozen. That's very kind of you. Perfect. What do you think, Anton? Bottom left. Like here on the board. Here. The problem is there are some edges around, so I can't... It looped, right? The Twitch app has the chat on the right. Okay. Okay. Salut, Melo Blues. Todos los nombres taken. Not yet. But we started with this one, no? The F. Didn't we? I think we started, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, it does loop. Anton, we figured something out from the get-go. Perfect. I like it when a plan comes together. What if I put it here? In the top corner? Will people notice it there? So if I go to a game now, it still seems like a decent place for it. Fuck off, Luke. I deserve more luck. I deserve a lot more luck. I'm a genius. You're also a genius. But not when you try and get up from a couch. Oh yes, Christmas lights. Hello, King G. No, J. G. I never know G and J. G. A scuffed logo. What's scuffed mean? Top left corner. Is it? I think it's good there, right? I quite like it there. Hello, Christian. Next to my right arm here. I think I like it in the corner, actually. Flaming skulls. And maybe can I make it just one tad smaller? Perfect. Perfect. I'm very happy now. This stream has already been productive. If I go back to the front page, how's it look now? Also perfect. Okay, I'm very happy with this. Okay, cool, yo. Oh, now, okay, so, since it appears I'm not going to actually play any chess today. Again, if you are a subscriber, but I don't see any subscribers apart from Frozen. If you are a subscriber, you can challenge me anytime today. If you aren't a subscriber, become a subscriber. And other than that, someone suggested a Q&A. If you have any questions, it's not like I have anything else to do, so fire away. And then, yeah, the other question is, now that we have Anton Squared Me here, which doesn't happen so often, sadly, these days. Now that we have him here, do you guys have any ideas for how to improve the design or the layout of the stream? What more funky stuff could he design? What do you want me to change? What do you want me to keep? Let me know. And while you do that, I'll just sit. These are the best streams. I can just sit here and do absolutely nothing. Just revel in the Liverpool victory. I literally just said flaming skulls. Okay, Bakus, they're on their way. A picture of Fiona with her mouth open and we put the cam in her mouth. I'm not sure I even understand what that means. Oh, the Jesus. Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for Jesus. No, one thing I think the first time I talked about it with Anton was back in March. So basically, when someone subscribes or follows, you get the little Pikachus. But of course, we've been meaning to do custom images, also for donations. And I think in March we were getting kind of close to doing it. We had some ideas, and then I don't know. After Reykjavik, I just kind of stopped streaming for a bit, and now here we are. It's mid-September. I have absolutely no idea where the past 6 months have gone. Yeah, so it took basically to say. It took 6 months to say we didn't do it. Very warm welcome to my dear McQueen. How are you? McQueen, one of the last guests I had on stream in Edinburgh. If you haven't seen, yeah, sub badges. The problem is sub badges that we actually had prepared Thiketa, but we didn't realize you have to be a partner to get sub badges. A big varnish Pikachu. Can you read? Like the one, did you see the Anna footage? Oh, it wasn't in my vlog. Anna and I found a Pikachu costume in Copenhagen. It would be so funny. And then what do? I just run across the room like Pikachu does? It's not, by the way, Mr. Jesus Christ, it's absolutely not Anton's fault, but entirely my own. What tournament are you going to comment live in the near future? In the near future, the first one, well, I'm not going to do commentary for a while. I'm going to be playing in the Olympiad. I'll be commentating, the next big one, I guess, is commentating on the World Championship match with Simon. Probably just 3 games. 3 games at most. Definitely game number 1. Which I think will be messy and crazy and amazing. So that's 2 months, just under 2 months from now. Other than that, I'm struggling right now. I will be in the Isle of Man, but unfortunately Simon and I are not commentating this year. Simon will be playing, and I will. There's a big challenge coming up for Anton and myself, but especially Anton. We'll be producing daily vlogs from the Isle of Man. So that is something none of us have done before. I'm not doing that on a personal level, but I'm doing that for the organizers. So I'm part of the official media team. So daily vlogs. I will also be doing interviews, I think, in the Isle of Man. And something, if some of you were already following me when I was working for Chess24, do you remember the last World Championship match? Carlsen Karjakin? So Jan Gustafsson and Peter Swidler were commentating. And I was, when they took a break, I was doing social media segments. So I might do something like that for Isle of Man. But I think we have a Skype meeting very soon with the media team. I think it's quite a big media. I mean, it's definitely a big media team this year. Should I try and look up the players list? Do you remember what happened last year when I was trying to use the... Who was already watching me? Who was already watching me when we had the crash with the Isle of Man players list? Massive team. It's funny, Frozen, that you'd say that, because I just noticed in my online friends that the big man stands just come online, but haven't seen them in here yet. Yeah, that was my laptop. That is a good point. Fiona has the Y now. Yeah, again, like I said, even last night. I should have actually opened it before I went there. So you were listening. I mean, the timing the last couple of days has just been ridiculous. Like, the coincidences have been a bit too much for my liking. But yeah, here we are. Isle of Man players list seems to be working now. Unfortunately, Fabiano pulled out. To be fair, that didn't surprise me. I was shocked that Fabiano was gonna play the Isle of Man 2 weeks before. Oh, now we have 2 subscribers as well. Basically, Big Man Stan. I've been streaming for half an hour now, and I have done absolutely nothing because what happened today? So it was supposed to be sci-fi, but unfortunately Simon couldn't make it. So instead, I've made it Subscriber Saturday. where subscribers can challenge me, but what happened, there are no subscribers. No Simon, no subscribers. So I've literally just been sitting here for half an hour chatting and waiting for a sub to turn up eventually, and if not, I was just gonna chat. So yeah, what wine am I enjoying? It's a wine, incredibly, that was sent to me by a viewer, by Otskill, who I haven't seen around in a while. Otskill actually shipped 6 bottles of wine. There comes the challenge, the big man Stan. I'll get back to you in a second. This was shipped to me by a viewer, so if Otskill, if you ever see this, thank you very, very much. This is only the second of the 6 bottles he sent that I've been drinking. I think the first one was a white one. This is a red, dry German wine. Auerbacher Fürstenlager Dornfelder Trocken. Weingut Seitz. There you go. And for those asking how my hangover was today, I said earlier I didn't have a hangover. I only drank half the bottle last night over the course of, I don't know, 2-3 hours. And the other half is probably gonna go today. Chat shit Saturdays. Oh, let's fill out the fantasy team. Let's do it, Anton. Can I just, since it is... so yeah, this is the tournament I'll be working at, my next big appointment. Appointment? No. What do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not appointment. My next big gig. There's a word with A I'm looking for. Don't leave me hanging like that. Job. I thought there was something. Yeah, gig. I like gig. I thought there was something with A, but maybe not. Okay, so what's going to happen? I'm going to give the big man Stan a game because he is a subscriber. He's one of the only 2 subscribers in the chat right now, which is kind of sad. Assignment, that's the one. Thank you, Luke. Engagement. My next big engagement party. I think last night, I think last night a couple of people I said, if you want, there was someone who asked if he could be my boyfriend. Someone was talking about weddings. It wasn't a proposal. But I said, if you are not yet on my Discord channel yet, do join that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the big man Stan a game now. Iceland. Yeah, Iceland I will be hopefully working as well. They are usually quite last minute, but I'd be very disappointed, very sad if Simon and I didn't get the Isle of Man, the Reykjavik commentary job. But I think they already said last year, see you next year. It's usually very informal. You know what usually happens with Reykjavik Open? They don't even ask us if we want to do it. It's just like, I remember last year the organizer just messaged us like, oh, so when are you booking your flights or something? It's just like, so I think hopefully Iceland will be happening. Join deduction for unfiltered. Yeah, Discord. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Discord is, let me show you very quickly. This is my Discord channel, Fifi's Duction. The name is courtesy of, that was Frozen's idea, Fifi's Duction. I found this lovely duck icon. I think it's called Bad Sexy Duck, if you do want to Google it. And all of setting up all the groups and channels is all Baku's work. So thank you very much to Baku's, to Frozen Edge, King Pleb, Helper in Chief, and of course the original accomplice, Anton Squared Me, who I still think none of this would be happening if it wasn't for Anton. And I'm very glad to have the 3 of you in the stream today. My three musketeers. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. What's the Discord link? There you go. There is a Discord channel. I think someone just joined us. Who just joined us? Mighty Marcus, welcome to Fifi's Duction. So what are the channels in here? There's one general channel where it's just like hi and random stuff. Oh, this was my stream schedule before Anton put it in a nice graph. And then there's Fifi, do you love me, for any wedding proposals or park life, or I don't even know. I don't want to. And then there's the Tipsy Hen. The Tipsy Hen, you're only allowed to go in that chat room if you've been drinking. I think the last thing I posted in there was when I was in Bristol, when I was on the way to meet you, Stan, and the guys. I was saying that it was so funny. I was in an Uber and then I realized the place I was going to was called the Penny Farting. And I'd just been watching that clip of me farting on stream. So that was hilarious. As I said yesterday, I crack myself up sometimes. So yeah, the Tipsy Hen is for late night drunk chats. Artworks. I posted finally got my shit together. My favorite ever image. There's just like random. Anton posted something funny here. But I can't seem to find it now. What else is there? There's a chess channel. Maybe unsurprisingly, there hasn't been much going on in the chess channel, really. And yeah, that is it. I think we're just at the beginning. Are you playing, Fiona? Not really. Not really playing, am I? But I will. I will now. So yeah, now you know what a Discord channel is. Do join. I think we're only just starting. I don't even... How all your Discord... Basically, even I'm just starting to learn my way around the Discord channel. But how do I know how many people are in the Discord? That I have... I know, here, maybe. Do I need to do the maths myself of how many are offline? Is that just it? 83. So yeah, we're just starting out, but someday we'll take over the Discord world. Someday. Mark my words. For the Discord. Do you not like your alter ego's suggestion of Fifi's Duction? I mean, it's sort of too late now to change the name anyway. I remember when we basically... Weren't you even there on the stream, Stan? It was in Corsica, the 4-hour stream. We spent literally 2 hours setting up the Discord channel. So people were trying to help me out. Oh, for your account. I'm sure you'll figure out something eventually. I'm sure Frozen already has a lot of ideas, which hopefully he will not post in here. When did yesterday's stream end? I streamed for a total of 5 hours, I think. Started just after 9. So sometime between 2 and 2:30. Ah, you were in Paris. The infamous Paris weekend, that's true. For Ooh La La. / non-Ooh La La. Yeah, that sounds about right. On that note. Okay, here we go. The first subscriber game. It is I said on stream last night. I said on stream last night. What did I? That I was gonna adopt Big Man Stan today because he has flagged me quite painfully a couple of times last night. No, yesterday. Zernix.
LFC is coming home.
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Liverpool is coming home. Thank you so much, Zernix. Hadn't seen Zernix in a while. He was in the tournament last night. Thank you very, very much for your kind donation, Zernix. And if you're just tuning in now, I said I was watching the football earlier with my dad. And my dad actually think Liverpool are gonna win the league this year. So this is it. It's finally our year. I told Vlad that it is our year, but Vlad just lolled at me, as he always does. But I told him, you'll see. You will see. Is there any tournament today? No. I hope not, anyway. Today I'm just gonna sit here, judge it. Oh, that's what I was saying. Is Anton still here? Anton is still here. So after this game against Big Man Stan, what will happen? First of all, I'm probably gonna get flagged. I'm so slow. How do you... Can I play c4? Should I just cast it, or should I just... Maybe I want to go this way. After this game, Vlad lulled or lolled? That's a good question, actually, because it was either lull or lol. Vlad lolled. He lolled. Did I watch the Chess 960? Actually, no. I talked about this last night. Strangely enough, I wasn't too interested. Not sure why. Also, so after this, I'm gonna put on a Liverpool song for Zernix and for myself. And then I'm going to do a chess fantasy, the Olympiad fantasy team. Anton has filled out his team. Actually, Anton, maybe we should set up a... No, I was thinking of setting up a Discord channel, but we'll just put it in general. Anton... No, I didn't see Kilo lost to Peter. Dear me. So Anton has already picked his team. So you'll see in a second what I mean. But we are going to... Basically what I always do with my fantasy teams, I just pick friends. I'm in Anton's fantasy team. Every other girl on his team is like... I'm just gonna do this. It might end badly. I also feel I should focus. Left bridge! Hello! Long time no see. How's France? Left bridge. Are you still in Lyon or where are you? Don't be so negative, Schildkröte. Liverpool are going to win the league this season. It's our season. Oh, he did take this. And then he wants to take this. That's very, very greedy, Mr. Stan. And what if I go here? Then what? Then he has to go here. And then here. And that's it, no? Queen trapped. Mission success. Unless I'm missing something, I think I'm winning his queen. Frozen. Frozen is still not over France beating Ireland. When even was this? 2008 or something. Frozen, you've had 10 years to get over yourself. 10 years. I also look very yellow now. Let me now switch. I got a cramp in my leg. This did not work. Okay, I'm not so yellow anymore, or orange anyway. What happened to Henry? Ah, I thought Henry Lee, but we're not talking about Henry Lee. 3 lines on the shirt. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna take everything. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not this one. But then I have to... Okay, don't flag Fifi. Fifi! Do you... I think it's all under control. Sort of. Sort of. Maybe not. Except my time. My time is not under control. My time is not under control. How many more times can I say this? Is there a mate? I don't see a mate. Now I see a mate for myself. If I do say so myself. Actually, there is no mate. Oh, that was stressful. Okay, Stan, that was game 1 out of 10. Game 1 out of 10. Adoption will be happening. Don't even say dang. I just trapped your queen. Like a baby. Also, I warned you. I warned you that I was going in the group chat. I said I'm gonna crush his soul. And today is the day where Stan is getting adopted. I've only ever adopted one person before. Don't tell me Anton's disappeared, because we need to pick the team. But first, we need to play my favorite song in the world, which is not It's Coming Home. Where is Anton? Is he back yet? No. If you... What was that? Toilet Noggin! Thank you, Crush His Soul. Thank you so much. I will actually do justice to that, and I will crush his soul. Thank you, much appreciated. Semi Skinny Legs. Semi Skinny Legs. Skinny Legs is the only person I've ever adopted, aka Fisher Boy. Zernix, I don't know, Zernix just donated to me, but he never actually said hi in the chat, but this is for you, Zernix. AKA the best video in the world. I should just get my scarf. I watch this video so often you can't imagine. Toilet Noggin, thank you so much for subscribing. Fuck off, Frozen.
There's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of the night.
What is going on? Toilet Noggin, thank you so much for this. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Whoa. Thank you, and welcome to Rufflucade, Jens Chess, Lino Carvalho, HL, Mac. I'm a bit lost for words right now. I drank to this. Cheers, Toilet. You know what? Once I become a partner, I'll create a toilet emoji just for you. My mom? What's the nickname? Then you're in the wrong place, Borovnica. Yeah, you can hold me to it. I really like toilets anyway, so that's fine. I need to turn the light back on again, but I might go yellow. A poo emote. Toilet. Does it have to be a toilet or can it be a poo? Or is that a weird question? Or, oh no, I shouldn't. Or can it be a toilet and a poo? Or, cheers to you, Zernix. Thank you so much again for the donation. And once again, thank you so much to Toilet for all the subs giveaways. No poo. A toilet, okay. It'll be a toilet. A toilet. I have many good toilet stories, but this is not the right time and place. What are we up to? Are we up to 50? 50. 50. Frozen. Behave. Okay, so, there are just a few. There are not many things that are classier than a toilet. Anyway, if any of you, any of my new subscribers want a game, do challenge me. If not, Anton, we lost Anton. No, I don't mean any naughty stories, just I don't know what I would describe. Let's not go there. This is for a late night stream. It's like 6 p.m. now. Probably not the right time. An on-stream adoption. Is that happening? Oh. Okay, I'm just trying to sort out a situation. What pics? Your name is Char. Okay, let's do it. 5 plus 10. Can we make it a little bit faster, please? I'll happily play you. 5 plus 10 means we'll be going for a long time. Which chess variant do I enjoy the most? I think the one I enjoy the most is tree check. Tree check. I think it's by far the one I enjoy the most, actually. Okay, no problem. I'm just waiting. So I'm waiting for the new challenge, which I think... My memory is terrible. You will see the on-stream adoption in a second. Welcome back to Anton. Let me just... Where is the challenge? Where is it gone? What was it? It's not here yet. Okay, so what I will do in the meantime, I will play you, of course. What's it even called, Anton? Anton is back. Guess who's back? Back again. I like this. I've never seen this new design. What's it called? Chess Fantasy. I should really know this. Actually, I should have it in my emails. I really hope my password is safe. Chess Draft is what it's called. Edit team. Okay, first I need to create my team. Why am I so useless at this? Did they really send an email without... I know. I mean, there is no immediate link, which is ridiculous. Anyway, here we are, chess draft. Anton, you might have to help me out here. Please, please, please. No, I've never used it on this computer. Oh no, How can it, technology never ceases to amaze me. How can it remember me from nothing? Like, I've only had this computer for a few months. Also, it's extremely dark now. This weather. Oh, and now I'm extremely orangey. You came in third. They didn't send you a prize? I'm very surprised by that, because they once sent me a gift, even when I had it just for some help. Also, they aren't French, they are Greek. I can forward your complaint. I understand you feel very aggrieved. Is aggrieved a word? Yeah, Anton and I, the last Olympiad. If you use Chrome across devices, it remembers. Wow. I'm amazed by that kind of stuff. Don't do this again, neighbor. If I have to get up, I'm wearing something ridiculous, and because I was a bit cold, I'm wearing my Liverpool pants, of course, but I pulled them all the way up, so not to be cold on my belly. Does that make sense? With hope in your heart. Sorry, that was a bit awkward. Okay. Right. That looked a bit awkward. Okay, here we are. So, tournaments. This is actually going to take a while. I'm not 80. Well, what's wrong with that? Do you not like my look? It's nice and comfy. I bought these pants in Liverpool at the shop. But the problem was, high-waist are back. Anton knows what's up. Yeah, I could have worn a shirt, but I thought I'm not gonna. This was comfy and it was warm earlier. And there you go. My toilet stories. I have too many. High-waist, Frozen doesn't follow the latest fashion trends, but you guys know what's up. I say what up. Okay. Perpetual also know what's up. What do we start with? Let's start with the women's team, shall we? Okay, so you guys are gonna have to help me do this. So what we have to do is we have to pick 6 players, and we get a rating budget of 14,000. So that means on average we can have 2,400, which is quite a lot. So that means if I picked myself... Anton, how can we see your picks? Can we see your picks? Let's see your picks. Also, the neighbor has stopped already, so what I will do... I'm gonna open, because that is the only window here that's manual. So I'm gonna open all the other windows. Draft Sophie Mier. The thing is, I don't think the board orders that they have put in here. Actually, I forgot to tell you that the other day. Anton squared. Why did I call you Anton squared me? That's Frozen. That's very clever. I like that thinking. But you know me, I'm quite competitive. So of course I want to finish ahead of him. But yeah, as I said earlier, Anton and I both did horribly at the last Olympiad. What's wrong with that, Jumping Jackson? So yeah, just to come back to the boards, I don't think the boards have been... I think the board orders are only confirmed maybe the day before the tournament starts, because at least our coach sent us a suggested board order just a couple of days ago to ask if that was okay. So yeah, show us your team, Anton, if you want. Surely you can create a link to it, screenshot it or something. Just that I don't see the point. Well, what was the point of me sitting here for half an hour doing nothing? At least we're doing something. Also, I like the fantasy draft. I think I am going to pick myself. Just because, why not? I want to have, I need to have some faith in myself. And also because I'm clearly so trying to find a comfy position on my chair is not so easy. Because I'm so clearly underrated, that will leave me a lot more other. How far do I have to go down to find myself? It's a bit scary. This hurts in my heart. Here I am. But at least I have a nice number. I was saying last night I'm a bit OCD. I'm number 212, which I like. So I'll be board 1 on my fantasy team, which means I now have a rating average of 2450, so I can build a nice and strong team around me. Oh, I can search for a player as well. Ah, that's handy. Fiona having a hard time. I'm not even gonna open that. If I were 28, maybe in a parallel universe. Okay. What husband? She's having trouble dating. Jesus, where did that come from? That's not very nice. Since when did you guys become so bad? Of course I pick myself. Of course. Okay, now 5 players around me. I'm going to build a team of friends. I think that's what I always do. So I will pick Valentina Gonina, who's a good friend. Clip my clip. Ah, no. I realize I spend my life looking for mates. And I more often than not, cannot bloody find them. I realize I spend my life looking for mates. All the mates that weren't found. Okay. Which numbers does the OCD side of me dislike? All odd numbers. Don't like odd numbers, I'm afraid. Okay, so we've picked Valentina. I'm gonna pick... I also need to give some thought to... I mean, I'm definitely picking Diamante because... First of all, she is a good friend, but also she is playing for Lithuania, which is not the strongest team, so she won't be facing quite as tough competition, I don't think. There's a suggestion for Lei Tingji. Is she the world champion reigning? Or is she? No, she's the young girl. That could be a good suggestion. That is a decent suggestion. Let me just have a scroll through the list. We still have a budget of, on average, 2420. Not again. Stop it. I'm going to pick Popo. I think Popo... she's done extremely well in the last couple of tournaments. She's a very good friend. So Pauline has to be picked. Don't pick... Do you have an opinion about... I don't even know what that is. MGTOW. Okay, 2 more players. We still have a decent rating. Who's on board 1 for the Scottish women's team? I don't know if Ketty is playing. I assume Ketty is playing. Who now? I'm gonna pick Jovanka actually because I don't think the English team is I think Jovanka is gonna do. So Jovanka. That means I still have for my last player 24.75. 1 out of 14 frozen, please. Jesus, I'm getting it from all sides here. Yeah, really. I don't know what the neighbor is doing. He's doing something. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, 24.75. Who is that? Dinara. Okay, that's also a very... Might pick Dinara. I think I've actually drawn against her before, which would be a bad sign. I think Kazakhstan, it's very possible that we will be seeing them play on the very top. You know what my OCD also love? I would love it. I've done this before actually on the chess draft. I would love it if she was 24.75 and if I'd exactly picked, if I'd spent, you know what I mean? So let's say I use her. I still have 1 rating budget left. But I think a couple of times I've managed to make it 0. Anton, you know your rules. England is ranked 26. What is Luxembourg ranked on the starting list? That's how well prepared I am. But I know we're top half. Actually, last Olympiad, we played against China on top board in round 1. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that team. How does that look to you guys? I mean, Gunina is a very... of course, she's a very strong player, but she's very up and down. She can have extremely good tournaments, but if things don't go her way... but I have a good feeling this will be a good Olympiad for her. No, I'm not OCD like that. No, I'm not OCD like that at all. I also, when I say I'm OCD, it's a bit of a joke, although I really don't like odd numbers. So say, for example, I put the volume on the radio, I will never ever leave it on an odd number. So it's OCD-ish, but it stops there. Are we happy with this team? Where is Ireland? Somewhere far, far away, I'd imagine. Do you know Daulite? Yes, I know her. Diamante, she's more or less the same age as me. So we always, I think she's 1 year older than I am, which means she's pretty old. So we always played in the same categories at the youth level. And she went on to marry a good friend of mine, Mathieu Cornet. And they live together in France. So I see her a fair bit. Oh, how do you remember those things, Anton? Yeah, she did very, I think she got an individual medal, if I'm not mistaken, at the last Olympiad. She also scored her second GM norm in Reykjavik this year when I was commentating. I was very happy to interview her after she scored her GM norm, and she's a great girl. Okay, so that's my women's team. The 1 rating budget points going to waste, I'm afraid. Okay, save team. Did I save it? Congratulations. Can I get a link? Do you want a link to this? It's just justdraft.co. I don't know if this is the link you wanted, but if that's the link, yeah, it's all free. Just get registered, signed up at justdraft.co, and that's it. Okay, so now comes the big one, the main Olympiad. Your birthday is an odd number. No, I don't care about that. I'm not completely crazy, just a little bit. Olympiad already started. No, if the Olympiad started and I was here, that would be very bad. Olympiad starts in a week. I'm flying out on the 23rd, first round on the 24th. I guess that means Frozen wants Fabi on the team. I'm not going to pick Fabi. As you know, I love Fabi, but he will be playing top board for the US. They're going to have tough games every round. He might be hiding some stuff in preparation for the match. Sam Shankland would be a better choice, but you know me, you know what I'm going. Budget per player is very high in the men's section, 26.30. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick all my best friends. So I'm going to start with the Musketeers. When I said Musketeers earlier, it made me laugh because we actually used to have a group of Musketeers before we stopped spending so much time together. But the three Musketeers, David Howell, Hammy Sandwich, Vladimir Hamitsevich, and Niels Grandelius. And these are my three Musketeers, so they better do well. Also, Vlad is quite low rated at 25.05. He can also, and Helgi, oh yeah. Helge, my good friend Helgi. So these are my four best friends who are playing there. It also means I have a high budget left for my last two players. Shach, yeah, Shach is I probably have to, but the problem with Shach is he's so high rated nowadays. Is Vlad playing for Maldives this year? Yeah, Ivan Sokolov is not playing. Ivan Sokolov will be commentating. Actually, Ivan Sokolov said something very... The last message I got from Ivan, I didn't even reply. Ivan and I have a bet for the Olympiad. Why are they the three Musketeers? I don't even... Let me see. Just because we used to play a lot of tournaments together, the four of us, and hang out together as a group a lot. And so that was it. That was us. Musketeers. Where are the Musketeers? I have a photo of us having pizza, I think, somewhere. Somewhere. Where am I? Here we are. Look how happy Niels looks. Happy days. The photo is a bit blurry. Aww. I think there's another good one. Don't keep... Vlad actually said to me he doesn't want... The only reason I probably shouldn't play Vlad is because he said he doesn't want to play so many games, but I'm not sure how much... I don't even know how this is calculated. Ah, here we are as well. This is another event. I look a bit slightly intoxicated. No idea who he is. So I didn't even say hello to Asios. A very warm welcome to good old Asios. Asios, I was just thinking, funnily, I was just thinking of you earlier because I was thinking if we can get to... No, I think David said I'm Milady. I haven't actually read The Musketeers, which is very embarrassing. Okay, so Asios picked a random called Alisher Karimov, who I've never heard of. Will Keimer play for Germany? I don't think so. Okay, so Schildkröte picked Goryashkina, Kostenyuk. So two Russian players. That's a risky strategy because the Russian ladies will be playing against all the best teams in the competition. Petru, Vanchin, and Dalite. And who's your sixth? Yeah, we are all of us are big boys and girls, and we eat a lot of food. Niels eats very slowly. It's so funny when the four of us have dinner, because like David, Vlad, and I will finish our pizzas in like 5 minutes, and then we need to wait for half an hour until Niels finishes his food. But yeah, actually, let me show that. I'll show you Asio's pizza. So I went to Norway last summer, and we had a big night out. And Asios put where's the best way to find it? A photo, maybe Instagram. We came back from a night out, and Asios put a pizza in the oven. And then, so I was sleeping on the couch in the living room. I woke up the next morning and I was like, what's this smell in here? It smells a bit weird. So I got up, I went to the kitchen, and the pizza was still in the oven. I'm just getting there. I think my mom is in the garden. I don't know what she's doing. 1 second. Why is this all taking so long to load? Also, I love pizza. On a side note. Okay, here we are. Are you ready for Asio's pizza? This was Asio's pizza. Slightly overcooked, maybe. Ever so slightly. I thought it looked so funny. Sun-kissed pizza. I mean, it was actually incredible that nothing worse had happened. But I remember coming home and Asius was like, oh, I'm going to put a pizza in the oven. And I was like, yeah, whatever, I'm just going to pass out. And yeah. Dinosaur fossil proof. Did you actually keep it? No, surely not. Cooked evenly. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Asias. So Asias helped me do my, what was it? 1K. At the time, we only had 1K subs. How many do we have now? Almost 4K. So we're making steady progress. And then we went, this was before pizza. Meet Asios. And I was wearing a wig. I don't remember why. It was a hair. And then I found another wig at night. Yeah. Good old days. Okay, back to my fantasy team. But what I was saying, Asios, I was looking at the date because the plan is, so we did a 6-hour stream. We had a lot of tequila on stream, which was maybe not the best. Yeah, hat party. That was the one. The plan is once I reach 5,000 followers on Twitch. How many do I have now? This really shouldn't be so hard to figure out. 3,880. So 1,100 to go. 1,100 to go. Then I'm going back to Oslo for a 12-hour stream. So tell all your friends and family to follow me. I figured out, Asios, I have a free weekend in November. So I might, we'll see. Pouring yourself a G&T now. Nice. It was so funny when we streamed because we decided we can't drink tequila right away. If we start drinking tequila like in the first hour, it's not going to end well. So I think we said we'll start with the tequila after 3 hours. And then we did this thing where we had a tequila shot every time someone donated or something. And like Asios, after the second tequila shot or something, he disappeared to the toilet. I thought I just lost Asios. I think tequila is the worst. I think I only ever drink tequila if I'm like, right, I want to get drunk. Lazy Town Girl. Where did that come from? Lazy Town. Love grown, yo. It wasn't the 10th. It was like one of the first three. But anyway, two more players. I think I might pick MVL actually. F2690. Or Vidit. I think Vidit is still... He hasn't been doing so well lately. Oh, Ivan... Oh, Korobov! How could I... Okay, where is my hubby? I don't know what happened. Lately, someone started liking all my photos with Korobov again. So Korobov, it has to be... How could I forget? Oh, fucking... This chair is too small for my massive bum. And yeah. One more. 2696. How can there not be someone with 2696? It's a pity I couldn't pick Rauf. I don't want to pick Leko. I think he's too solid for that sort of... I don't like what I've done because now I can't find anyone. I mean, I've got a great team of friends and husbands. Where was that? I don't know what happened lately. Suddenly everyone started... Do you sometimes get this on Facebook when out of the blue people start liking a really old photo for absolutely no reason whatsoever? I'm also talking absolutely random stuff, but... Nope. Anyway. Hi, DJ Chessdog. Aman is a better pick. He's cheaper. Aman is a good pick as well. Next time we should do... What did he say? Lazy Town Girl. Do I have to listen to that song? I don't know that song. Next time we'll do Aquavit. I really don't like Aquavit at all. At all. Just remove hubby from the list. And then who do I pick instead? Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. He's nervous. Yeah, maybe pick Magzulu. What's his rating now, actually? Because his rating is gonna go up so much. Although I saw so 2650 before yesterday. He lost today, the last round. This needs some thinking. Let me think about it. Rack. Yeah, that's the problem with Aman. I think Aman is too solid. What will we all be doing this stream? Not really much. We'll adopt Stan soon. You picked Aman. Oh, I think Aman will not get better pairings. I think Canada will probably play stronger opposition than Moldova. That's close, maybe. But also, I think it's an I think Vlad and Aman. It's funny. They're also good. I think they're the complete opposite. They're similarly rated. I think Aman is very solid, and Vlad can beat anyone or lose to anyone. So they might end up on the same sort of result, but with totally... The Lazy Town song on loop to wind down before bed. Should I just put it on now while I decide? You should try to play Botios now. Oh dear, Asios. Okay, let's see what Asios sent there. Is that a video? Oh no, is that a photo? What am I watching? I don't even understand. I'll try and play Botios, maybe. First I need to finish this team. Hello, Visim! How are you? There's some big names in here today. Good to see you. And I didn't even say hello to Truth ICC. I'm so sorry. Blair, welcome to the stream. Ahmed Adli is an interesting pick. I think I'm gonna have to remove hubby. As much as it hurts my heart, I really wanted to find this photo of Anton and I. And I just googled hubby Fiona Steil, but it didn't work. But if I google Koroboth Fiona Steil, there we go. This is my hubby. Ah. We had a good wedding. It's been a few years now. You know what is really funny is that even now some people think that we're actually married. Like, I hadn't heard or talked about this for years, and then suddenly out of the blue someone's like, oh, you're married to Koroboth, right? I'm like, no. Not actually. Pick Alisher Karimov. I'm not gonna pick him. Roger Insanis on board 4 for the Cook Islands is underrated. Russell Grant. Is that you, Anton? Yeah, that's Anton squared me. Basically. They're the same person, kind of. I'm gonna have to remove Koroboth because I don't know how to finish my team. No, I think Anton, I think he was asking the photo, the Anton Koroboth photo. I think. The thing is, if I remove Anton, I can pick. But then I need to find someone who's underrated. Someone good but underrated. I think Anton is quite underrated. He was way above. My mouse always does weird things. Anton was way above 2700. Truth. Hello, Chris. Chris, we're in a pickle. Is that a word? In a pickle? Pickle? Hi, Chris. I've picked my 4 best friends at this Olympiad, and now I need to complete my team, and I don't know how to. So I'm in a pickle. That is a phrase. It's a good phrase. Hikaru, no. I'm not going to pick anyone from Team US just because I don't like you guys. No, because I mean, maybe he is, actually, yeah, probably he is underrated at 2763, but he's still going to be playing tough opposition every time. Should I not have said that? I love you guys. Love America. How long have I spent on this team? Hello, Rotislav. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Pick you. Are you playing in the Olympiad for England? Do you think he's going to be on board 3? I think Hikaru might be on board 2. I have a feeling they will put Hikaru on board 2. But you never know. And so, should I pick... What's Eric's rating these days? What is Eric's rating? 26, 29. If I did pick Eric, that would leave 60, 27, 52. Who can I buy for that money? This is too much. I can't deal with this. Oh. Okay, if you don't know why I just cracked up, I think I can say it on stream now. I don't. Maybe I have talked about it before. I briefly dated Rajabov when I was 15, so it's quite funny that that would leave him. Ah, dearie me. This went. It's all Eric's fault, basically. This was all Eric's fault. Hello, Mike. Welcome. So random. So random. I am buying men. Guess who's back? Back again. Fifi's back. Tell all men. What have I missed? Absolutely nothing. I spanked Stan over the board. I'm going to adopt him. I think that's the only chess game I've played in an hour and a half. What do you mean by dated? It was a long time ago, okay? This was like 14 years ago. That's how old I am. Best stream ever. There you have it, chicken pie. You missed the best stream ever. I gave him a good spanking over the board, obviously. And I'm going to adopt him. That is still happening on the stream at some point. Light work. Smashing it. Smashing it. I was 15. I was 15 when this happened. So, yeah. So young. Those were the days. My second Olympiad. Yeah, I don't really want to pick... Although we're on good terms now. We don't really talk to each other much, but when we see each other, we're perfectly cordial. Is cordial a word? Okay, so Eric. What led to that tragic moment to dating him? That's a good question. I could pick Eric and Hari Krishna, maybe. Hari is also a good friend. Or Navara. Actually, I have a photo with these two. They are some of the nicest guys you'll meet. David and Hari. Absolutely lovely. Cordial is something Brits drink. I didn't know that. Stan is on board 6 for a reason. That is true. At least he wins his games, though. Destiny has spoken. Rajabov is also... I wouldn't pick him not because he's my ex, but because he's also too solid. I need people who will win games. I didn't mean that. It wasn't against Mike. It was against myself. That was a self-depreciation. Didn't I ask you guys at the weekend how to pronounce that? No, I didn't ask you guys. I asked someone else. One guy. How to say deprecating. I think deprecating is the word I'm looking for. Eat? What are you saying, Anton? Eats? Was that a typo? Deprecating. Deprecating. Was that good? Not dead frozen. You spelled all of that correctly. That eat spotted dick and have a fruit cordial. I don't know. Fancy a rematch. What? Didn't you subscribe, Mike? Because today is subscribers Saturday. I'm really sorry, but I can only play subscribers. I thought you'd subscribed. I know, maybe that was Chris. So you're the only one of the crew who's not a subscriber. Toot, 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 toot. Deprecating. What, how did, Chris taught me how to do this. Well, I gotta go to a chess drinking party. See ya, Asios. I'll hopefully see you in Oslo very soon. Take good care of yourself, my dear, dear Asios. The chat has gone horribly wrong. They eat, right? They eat what is spotted dick? Oh, you subscribed. What? Did I miss that, Asios? Asios has always been as... Okay, Asios, do you have 2 minutes? I'll give you Botios one game so people can see what a genius you are. We all love you, Asios. I'll play Botios now if you have 5 minutes. That was the spanking I gave Stan, by the way, the only game I've played today. He timed out, but he was also a queen down and getting mated. Yes, you have 2 minutes. Okay, get Botios to challenge me. Or do I have to challenge him? I don't remember how this works. I haven't forgotten about the team. I'll still pick 2 players in a moment. Spotted Cow is a great beer. Do you have Yu Yang Yi? No, I haven't. Dorset Knob. Spotted Dick is a pudding. I'm learning. I mean, that's why I love. That's another reason I love streaming. You just learn so much in here. I learned so much in my streams because my viewers, you guys are the wisest. Asios, what happened? You can challenge Botios. I don't even... Is he gonna play very badly but very quickly? Is that it? Just, can you give me a warning, Asios? What's gonna happen again? When you post this on YouTube, call it smashing viewers. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Can I just challenge it at 3 minutes so I don't... It's gonna play Penguins opening. Okay, I'll challenge it at 3-0. Who did I get? Edmund? Oh, Elm, I haven't forgotten about you. I will play you eventually. Okay, 3 minutes. Is that what Penguin plays? Okay, guys, so I'm playing a bot now. A bot which Asios has created. When it's out of books, it plays really bad, but quite fast. Okay. Okay, I'll just defend. So this is a bot that Asios has created because Asios is a tech person. Can I call you that? A tech person? What do you even do? I should know this. It's something with computers. So I think it's not really fair that I challenged Botios at 3 minutes because he's really quite terrible. I should have challenged him at Bullet because he is terrible, but he's very fast. So I feel like I should probably do that next. Oh, why didn't I do something cleverer? I thought he would let me mate him. Apparently not. I can't even find a mate. It's hopeless. Absolutely hopeless. So much much chicken pie. Just subscribe. That's what we want to see. So much chicken pie. That's what we want to see. So much chicken pie. I am now subscribed. So I see. Good stuff. Asia's bot plays better than me. I should just be careful not to get mated, but this square is defended a couple of times. And now, surely there's a mate somewhere. Is that mate? It must be very close. I think it's mate the next move. Please tell me it's mate the next move. Okay, we got there. Okay. This is good. We've done good work. Light work. Or hard work. I'm not sure. Heavy work. Because when I started streaming, there were no subscribers in here. But now there's a lot. Also, in case you haven't noticed, do you see my mouse? Look at what we did before most of you guys arrived. How cool is this little thing Anton created that's spinning here in the corner? So that's instead of what I used before was this. How much cooler is the spinning? How much cooler is the spinning square? Okay, before anything else. Thanks, Mac. Who's Mac? Fleetwood Mac. You don't see it spinning. That's because it only spins once a minute, Truth. You need to have some patience. Just watch it. It will spin soon enough. Can you make a simul? No. But I will be playing a simul on September the 19th. Oh, we just missed the spin. So you need to wait one more minute. You need to. It's good, but I think you need to change the font color. I was wondering that. Are you still here, Anton? I was wondering if we should make it a little bit something, a bit clearer. What do you think? I think Anton's still here. Dan, where are you now that I need you? Also, how is it 7 p.m. almost? I thought last night I streamed so long. You are here. Did you hear this? Hear this? Make a little bit. Anton knows me so well that he understands my very ambiguous directions. Yeah, wait for the spin for another minute. It's gonna spin very soon. There we go. Did you see that? Sing Anton from Tirol. Okay, I will do it just for you. Just for you, Anton. But I'll have to put the song in the background. Okay, what's gonna happen now is gonna be utter nonsense. This is a German song. I don't think any of my viewers are gonna know this. Also probably gonna regret it because it's a terrible song. I don't know how you even remember this. I'll keep Liverpool open in case I want to play Liverpool again later on. Ich bin so schön, ich bin so toll, bin der Anton aus Tirol. Ich bin so toll, ich bin der Anton aus Tirol. I don't even know what he says. I only know 2 lines. Natur, ich bin so schön. Ich bin so. I mean, what we could do, I could look up the video, the lyrics, I guess. Should I look at Cernix? Doesn't Cernix? Just seem knows. This is a very famous phenomenon down my neck of the woods. It's a après-ski. Ich ich bin so toll. Ich bin der Anton aus Tirol.
Meine Gigas machen Baden, Sander Wahnsinn, immer alle meine Figur.
Ein Wunder der Natur.
Ich bin so schlau und auch so wild. Ich bleibe heiß und eisgekühlt. Wie bin ich, wie denke ich, scheint die auf, wenn so ist, am Müllen Anton
Aus Tirol. Anton, 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 Anton.
Abends dann in Disco-Stadel, talking in den 15 Mal. Denke, wenig kann nur ich. Oh, ich stell meine Liebe, Augen vor dem Regen stehen. Corona ist so unschön, ah, bin ich schön.
I am having rather too much fun. So this is a what we call après-ski song. Après-ski is a phenomenon where you go drinking after skiing. So here in Luxembourg, famously, we don't have mountains, but we still do après-ski. So we do the drinking without the skiing, if that makes sense. Make a different kind of skiing. That's your girlfriend. That wine. The problem is my wine is over. I like his dance moves as well. Anton, 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 Anton. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. That was Anton from Tirol. Back to my fantasy team. How has this? First, I think the big man Stan was first. What did he want? Lil Jon? Crazy town girl, Lil Jon, something. Yeah. Is it that? Lazy Town. Is that what I think I've seen this before. I don't remember why, but I've seen this before. Oh, Frozen! Oh, why am I not surprised? Frozen and Stan would be playing the same song. Jesus. When I was trying to adopt Stan. Is it time for me to end the stream and start another stream? Is that what's happening again? I can't do this 2 days in a row, surely. What is the stream, Chris? I do not know what the stream is. What did Mike request? Where was Mike request? I can't even see. There's so much nonsense in the stream. The Wurzels Combine Harvester. So this is Sub Saturday, basically. The Wurzels. I've got a brand new combine harvester. When is the chess going to start? The chess is over. I played one game. Surely that's enough. try this. When is the chess going to start? Avalanche. This is such a funny question. Non-stop innuendo. I like innuendo. Did you watch the Liverpool game? Of course. I'll have to listen to this. The reason I did watch Liverpool, that's why this is here. We already watched this earlier. We'll watch it one more time because my favorite thing in the world. Also, I've run out of wine, which means that I'm either going to end the stream soon or get one more drink and maybe just go to sleep at 8 p.m. or something. You drove your tractor. Why do you have... can I be a snow plow? Blazer Row, good evening. Fuck off, Frozen. Simon and FIFA before they turn to chess. I'll watch this in a second. This is how every Saturday should be. Blazer Row, are you coming to London for the match? Oh, can I, for those of you who weren't here earlier, we were discussing how sexy my track pants were pulled up until here. Liverpool. Frozen said it wasn't fashionable to pull your pants up below your waist, but I was, Avalanche, we're the same age. I was 16 when this happened. Walk on with hope in your heart. You never walk alone. I can't sing, it's so terrible, but I love singing. Walk alone. Walk on, with hope in your heart. Okay, if I have no more wine, what can I do? Yeah, they were sponsored by Carl. Actually, I didn't. Anton, yeah, Carlsberg, like the Copenhagen event. You never... Look at these guys. That is the same Mike and Stan will be crying when I crush their souls. Came for the chess, stayed for the singing. Sounds about right. Okay, before I get back to playing chess, or not play. Okay, let me play El Mishar. I should also really play Chicken Pie because he did subscribe actually just for subscribers Saturday. So I'm gonna play 2 games of chess now. After that, we need to decide. We need to decide if I'm gonna have one more drink and keep on streaming, or if we're all going home. I mean, I'm already home, but if I'm just going to bed. I feel like I've done absolutely nothing with my... Like, okay, I streamed, which was good, which is still good. One more drink. Anton, are you still here? Anton is the expert of the polls. How can we do this poll as easy as possible? One more drink, vote yes or no. Can we do this, Anton? Please, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're worthless. What? I don't know what she's saying. Liverpool is only university where you can learn to steal cars. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not another... I was thinking... Wait, hang on. Okay, we're gonna get a poll. Don't vote yes. You don't need a poll. I'm just wondering how clear it will be. Open the other bottle. The problem is I will need to go downstairs to fetch another bottle because I don't have anything here. Okay, so the poll is open. If you want to vote, you use to either... Okay, read the instructions. Read the instructions before you vote. You have to... I think even Anton voted wrongly. Okay, so you have to put exclamation mark, vote, and then yes or no. That Avalanche did it right. Vote for what? Turn down for what? 5 shots. Never gonna... Oh. Okay. What's this song called? Turn down for what? So this is... What are we voting for? We're voting for one more drink. Yes or no? Down to the wine cellar is what I mean. Absolutely. What? Vote for what? Vote for one more drink. Turn down for what? Yeah, the F5 pawn is a pain. And now... That's a double attack. I'm not sure you can defend both. Maybe you can try taking here. But I'm gonna take here. Another bottle of... The night is so young. You know what I thought? When I thought I'm gonna start streaming at 5 PM, I thought at least I can do something productive with my evening. But that did not go according to plan. Is this guy actually much better than I thought? Because if I take... Oh no, he can't trap my queen. But can he trap it with the pawn? F6. But F6? Can I go here? Okay, if you win my queen, well done. Oh, John Lajoie. We will be playing John Lajoie later. Turn down for what? Vote Sambuca. Actually, I was thinking, I don't think I'm gonna get more wine. I think I'm gonna get whiskey. Tonight I will, after this, I mean, I was meaning to do productive stuff with my day. Whiskey, just for you, True5cc. Is Anton the only person who voted no, by the way? How do you like the spinning? Give it up for Anton. Can we give a lot of love? I'll give 1 love heart for Anton. Can we please get some love for Anton? What's my favorite malt? I really like Jameson. Is Jameson a malt? I hope so. Otherwise I look like a noob. But I like Jameson. Send Anton to the cornfield. I actually found that tweet yesterday. By the way, the clip to that song is so weird. Has someone seen it? You must have seen it. Closed poll. Yes. Got how many? I think Anton might have been the only person who voted no. I mean, this stream wouldn't exist without Anton. How are takeaways in Luxembourg? Not great, but my mom has probably... Oh, my mom made soup yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat all that soup, I promise. So I think I'm gonna get myself a drink and maybe some soup. Turn on Eminem, like last night. I was spitting some bars last night. Don't know why, but I'm feeling losing right now. The problem is you're under 10 seconds and you're 2 pawns down, which is not ideal. Here we go, not long ago.
We walk on the sidewalk.
Wine soup, whiskey soup. Basically, yes.
The night was long.
We were boiling young.
All around the wind.
Oh, Van the Turtle! Can we give a warm welcome to the bookkeeper of love? Van the Turtle is the man who keeps a tab on wedding proposals. Warm welcome, Van the Turtle. He's also the only person who ever posts in the drunk Discord room, which I wish people did more. Sure, that was actually a very decent game, and thanks for that. When we give up. Okay, see, did I actually? No, I showed you my game while I was playing, right? Okay, I have a serious. Thank you for playing, Mach 4B. 3x. I need a vineyard owner. Please accept my challenge. I will accept your challenge once you become a subscriber, because this is Subscribers Saturday. No, I think I had a couple of questions. So yeah, I think the vote was quite clear, clearly in favor of me getting another drink. So the next question is, should I end this stream maybe and start a new one? Like I did last night? Like this will be the end of the sensibility? Is sensibility a word? Screw that. Can we vote for what to drink? Okay. So, about the bookkeeping, people were wondering if there is something on... Who was wondering that? Who was wondering that? That's a slightly awkward question, because I think he's probably in the stream right now, unless he left. Sensibility is more like how you feel. I don't know, but I have screenshots, okay. I think I'm clearly too sober. Yeah, if you ever want to post them in Discord, can you do that when I'm very, very drunk, please? Missed your stream with McQueen. The McQueen stream was good. Does a non-sensible stream mean that we get to hear toilet stories? Possibly. What am I saying? Moobot, can I do this myself? Anton is still lurking, I think. Let me try and see if I can do this myself. Moobot, poll open. But then it continues. Fiona, I could unsubscribe from the chess prize and sub to you instead. That sounds like an excellent idea. I also need to find a way to make myself not so orange. Do you remember anything about that stream? Actually, let me pull down the curtains. Make it nice and cozy. I think if I close the curtains and turn the lights on, that will resolve the being orange situation. Magic is happening right now. Sobriety. Sobriety is a word I'm fairly unfamiliar with. I know, I understand. Okay, this is what we want. It looks a bit weird right now. But now let me do some call it magic. Call it. Maybe we're done. Okay, that's better, isn't it? Fuck off, Frozen. Truth, thank you so much for subscribing. Make it rain. Da, da, da. What's gonna happen now? The sun. The curtain. No, the curtain blocked it. What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna have one more drink. I might just end the stream here and start another one. How's that sound? Fuck off, Frozen, count 4. How does that count? Sound. The love is real. One more, the night is young. I might also, I should sneak back this bad boy, which I stole from my dad last night. And this, which I used. I have so much random stuff in here. So what was the question? Start a new one. I think Frozen is the voice. Can someone ban me? Someone can probably ban me, but ban me will be will be tough. I mean, I'm really struggling to speak, so I should probably start a new stream. This is actually a really handy wine opener. All you need to do is put it on the wine bottle, put it down, put it up, and you don't really need to do any more work. But I'm sure it could be used for some sort of torture as well. What was the poll I wanted to make? The poll for a drink. The choices are quite limited, although I saw yesterday. So we have a wine cellar downstairs. Obviously, there's a lot of wine in it. There was quite a bit of whiskey, but there were also very random alcohols. One of them is, what is the Icelandic called again? There was one, I was like, what is that doing here? I don't know if that belongs to me or my dad, but there was one that's, what's it called? Arak. I couldn't even, what even is Arak? I forgot. I was like, where is that coming? What's that doing here? Arak is a drink, is a West Asian. And I was like, I have no idea what that is doing here at all. Is a refill a word? Probably. So yeah, there's some weird. Yeah, I drank it on Bali. Maybe it wasn't Arak. Maybe Arak is just in my memories. Don't really remember. Fiona, that fits on the wine barrel. What? Brennivin. I think Brennivin was there. What's your favorite cocktail drink? White Russian. Should I just bring you a selection and then you guys can choose for me? The only challenge with that will be sneaking it past my parents. Because if my mom sees me coming up here with a choice of 5 hard alcohol drinks, she'll be like, not impressed. But I think what I am going to do is I'll bring you a choice of maybe three drinks. And myself. You and myself. Will you guys manage? I like how the viewer numbers, yeah, 29. It's pretty bad. I like how the viewer count has actually gone up while I've been... How many games of chess have I played today? Did I actually... How can I see? Did I actually just play this one and the one against Stan? No, I didn't discover it after the Big Lebowski, funnily enough. I discovered it, I think, quite randomly. But then I just liked it. I also on a very different note, like write Bloody Mary. Depends on the mood, the time of day. So yeah, I've played all of 3. I've been streaming for more than 2 hours. This is actually, I think this might be a new record. I've been streaming for more than 2 hours, and I've played 3 games. 1 against Big Man Stan, 1 against Botios, and 1 against Almishar. If now that there's more subs, maybe Subscribers Saturday just starts now. Less chess equals more viewers. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah, that is going to happen, whatever that is. Undefeated. Yeah, did I win everything? Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I see Mike is on the red wine himself, which is good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so what I am going to do... Oh, there is Mike. Welcome back. So much chicken pie. Also, okay, before I go, because it should really make the end of the stream, can we finish this? Yeah, I will play Mike. I know he's subbed especially. No, not this. This is what we need to finish. Oh, Jesus. If I lose to Mike, I will need something harder than whiskey. Shaki exclamation mark. Hello, good evening. Yeah, so we're back here. I can either do Eric and Rajabov, or Eric and Harry, maybe. Or kick out Eric and go for something completely else. I don't want to spend much more. Oh! I forgot about the salsa. How am I going to adopt Big Man Stan? Okay, do you have time for 1 more game, Big Man Stan? I want to make it at least 2, so I only have 8 to go when you come back. I'll make it a quick one as well. I'll only use 1 minute of my time, at most, because I'm so quick, famously. Okay, 1 more game. So much chicken pie, you've got time, right? I'm probably gonna be here for quite a bit longer. Salsa. Stan is going to salsa. So it needs a game now, and then I only need to do 8 more when he comes back to adopt him. Okay, so what's happening now? 1 more game against Stan. Pick 2 players, get a drink, and then play so much chicken pie. I'm hoping to do all that pretty quickly. 5 da 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 da. How are you always white? I feel like Big Man Stan is always white. Didn't you have white in the previous game, or did I make that up? What would I do? Do. Big Man salsa. Yeah, why suicide shot? Why? Only thing I want to do... Thieves, I just challenge you. I see, Mike. But I've tragically run out of alcohol. So that is a situation which needs my immediate attention. And after that... Did you wear earrings? Maybe today is possibly the first time I've ever streamed without wearing earrings. Should I wear some really funky earrings when I come back? So I'll come back with drinks and funky earrings. How does that sound? Sounds fucking terrible. And with a new stream, which will not go on YouTube. I'm coming for you. I'm warning you. Yes, for the earrings and... Okay. So earrings, drinks. Can I play d5 or is that hanging? 1, 2, 3. and he has 4, so I can't do that. What I really want to do is play either knight f4 or knight h4. I like knight f4 actually. Also, that covers the square one more time. Don't worry, Rufus and Dufus. Both those things are gonna be remedied. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Stan. I almost failed to spot the tactic. I'm gonna be a part of this adoption. If I can make it here, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, Stan boy, Stan boy. Last one. I mean, that was even quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, Chris has challenged me as well. Okay, I think Stan is off to salsa. I'm off to... Sorry, Stan. I'm actually genuinely not sorry, because I announced it. So Chris is in the chat, I think, Mike and Stan, and I said, we have a group chat, the 4 of us. What's this song called again? I think it's called New York, New York. I did say in the group this morning that Chris is a nice guy, that I'm gonna crush Mike and Stan's souls. Then I remembered actually Mike didn't do anything bad to me. He was actually probably quite nice. So I'm gonna be nice to Chris and Mike, but Stan, I'm gonna crush your soul. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning, I'm telling you. Where's my game? Your game is coming. I'm going to end this stream now, I think, before it gets out of hand, because it might get out of hand, unfortunately. But Big Man Stan, enjoy salsa. Sorry to have put you... sorry, not sorry. I really, really hope that by the time you come home, I will be done streaming. I'm gonna be a part of it. New York, New York. I'm off to guacamole. I love guacamole. No, don't end. I'm not, no. Tamaliach, what I'm saying is I'm going to end this stream and upload it to YouTube. And I'm immediately going to start a new stream, which will have music, drinks, nonsense, some excellent chess by me, obviously, because it's Subscriber Saturday after all. And yeah, how's that sound for a plan? The big man Stan with a plan in a van, eating from a can. Or just cut the video. No, because I also, if it gets too bad, I could just delete it from Twitch, if that makes sense. Sounds amazing, man. I like the idea, signing in, good stuff. Okay. I think Stan probably just left in absolute disgust, just didn't say goodbye, just like, fuck this shit. I'm crap at chess. Yeah, that's clever, right? Yeah, I'm a clever girl. In French, we like to say "y'en a là-dedans." The other one gone. No, the one from last night is still there because it wasn't so bad. But it's better to be foreseeing because in case it turns bad. Oh, I put him below 1900 as well. I would feel bad if I hadn't warned him. Okay, I'm gonna stop the chatting. Oh, that one is gone. Yeah, I didn't. I left it on for a few nights, and then when I actually looked at it, I was like, yeah, this isn't great. So I deleted it. I deleted it. I did upload it to YouTube privately to keep the memories, keep the memories intact, but it's gone from Twitch. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream now. I'm immediately gonna restart a new stream, so don't go anywhere. Yes, Dan will be dancing with his salsa partner and muttering under his breath all night. The Zibbit Gate Crush was an epic stream. I'm gonna see Zibbit in Batumi at Olympiad very soon. I tried to mod you. Are you another mod? Let me do that now. Mod. I should be able to do that. Wonder Turtle. Did that work? Should work. Am I failing again? Or are you a mod now? Slash. Oh dear. Mod. I can't believe I failed at that. Shouldn't be so hard. Okay, I've added. Do mod King's Crusher? No. Okay, actually before I go, there is one last thing. And it is this. We need to complete the team before I go. That's what you did last time. Last time I did the exclamation mark. Drunk minds think alike. Just tuned into the best chess stream. Thank you for that. We're keeping the ship steady at 120 viewers, which is a bit ridiculous. I will play more chess in a second. Michaela Groves. Actually, Mikey uploaded a video of him playing the piano the other day and it was fantastic. Okay, I didn't actually check the list. I was thinking of picking Vidit earlier. What happens if I pick Vidit? What do I have left? 2670. Who would that be? If there is anyone good at 2670. Oh, maybe Vidit and Adiban. How about that? They are both lovely, lovely guys. It's literally taken me 2 hours to pick 4. I bought a new house. Well done me. How about Vidit and Adiban? What do you guys think? You said that an hour ago. Okay, if Frozen says so. How's that look for a team? Adiban is super cool. Vidit, choose him. Okay, then I think this is my team. Yeah? Does this look good? Amazing! Best team ever. Okay, that's it. Done. Sorted. The Indian powerhouse. Should get a congratulations message now, I hope, unless I've been idle for too long. No, congratulations. Hello, pretty one. Forget about it. I feel like I should know who Forget About It is, but maybe I don't. Hansen instead of Adiban. No. I love Eric, but no. Na 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 na. What's the na 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 in condom? I was wondering that too. It's disappeared now as well. Na 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 na. Okay. What are they chosen for? They are my chosen Olympiad fantasy team. Was I almost banned? Were you almost banned? If you want to play, just go to chessdraft.co. You can sign up for free and pick your own team. I think you mean Keimer, or do you mean Georg Meyer? Sort of a mix. I don't think Vincent Keimer is playing. But for now, I think that's everything I wanted to do with the Sensible stream done. How long has the Sensible stream been up? Uptime. Uptime, funk you up. Uptime, funk you up. Oh, my OCD is kicking in. I'm gonna make it 2 hours 28 because 28 is my favorite number. Also, I can't believe I'm doing this 2 nights in a row. Am I just gonna stream for 10 hours in 2 days? Frozen, it's your job to keep an eye on when 2:28 is, because I'm gonna start making my goodbyes now. The Sensible stream has been a lot of fun, but the next stream will be even more fun. It will begin in about 10 seconds from now. I'll just end the stream so I can upload it to YouTube. Can you keep an eye on the uptime to make it 2:28? NAN stands for not a number. Oh, good stuff. You prefer a 32 for my information. So like, can you check what the uptime is right now, for example? Or anyone? I guess I could also do it myself, but 2 hours 27. Okay, we need 30 more seconds. So yeah, I'll immediately start a new stream. I will then put a song on for you guys. Just OCD tendencies. Thank you, Tamaliov. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe we need to wait. Should be 2:28 now. Fuck off, Pharynx. And I mean that in the politest way possible. I'll also close the windows because it's getting a bit cold. Oh, no. 2:28. Laters. Bye.